So if you love wonder, and who doesn't, check the facts, relax, and eat your wonder.
Wonder Bread, a simple fact of good nutrition.
Do you ever listen to your mother? Of course not. So why do you keep calling her all the time and running up those big phone bills? Listen to me. Get Sprint, and the two of you can have a nice, long talk, because they'll save you some serious money. And they spent $1 billion last year just to make sure you can hear your mother clearly. So, will you listen to her? This they can't guarantee. Call Sprint. Find out about it.
So far, Eric Brown has won cash and prizes totaling $33,371. Today, one of our contestants could win a fur jacket, gold coins, a living room set, or a trip to Paris, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including this Cadillac Cimarron, and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you very much. Delighted to have you with us. Welcome to Sale of the Century. You picked a good day to join us, but I hope you join us every day because our champion has 2 prizes left on the winner's board. $10,000 in cash and a luxury automobile. So a big day for Eric Brown. Hello there, Eric.
Hi, Jim.
Yeah, you've knocked off 8 great prizes, picked up a lot of other things, but you're down to the big 2. Are you ready?
I think so.
All right, good luck. That's all I can say. Fine champion, and here to introduce the challengers, Summer Bartholomew. Here it is, Summer. Yeah, when you get down to just the 2, and they are the big ones, it's exciting. Who did you bring us?
This contestant is from Tucson, Arizona. Let's give a big hand to Ann Meyer.
Hi there, Ann.
And we discovered there are some things he just won't do. Originally from Brooklyn, New York, here is Walter Berkowitz.
Hello there, Walter. See a little with some bargain, Summer? Walter, there are some things you just won't do. Well, I guess most of us are in that category. Why would they say that about you?
Well, Jim, when I first came to California a few years ago, I tried out as a waiter in a local restaurant. Apparently, I was a little too old and a little too skinny.
Oh, was that kind? You mean there was with muscles and dancing and stuff like that?
That type of place,
huh?
yes.
Oh, well, you didn't want to do that one, huh?
No.
Okay, nice to have you here, Walter. And if she looks familiar to you, was with us a while back, just a few shows ago, and there was a possibility she might have been disadvantaged, and whenever that happens, we like to give the player the benefit of the doubt, so we've invited her back. And nice to see you again, our friend from Tucson. Yes. Are you ready to have at it again?
You bet.
All right, well, good luck to all 3 of you. We'll start you off with $20. Get into the match with us. Name the acting family that includes Father Lloyd and...
Barrymore.
No. Oh, you heard acting family. I was going to say sons Jeff and Bo. That's Bridges. Lloyd, Bo, and Jeff are the Bridges. You lose 5 for the incorrect answer, down to 15. In what city would you find the Golden Gate Bridge? And
San Francisco.
she is quick. She gets that 5 right back. You're right this time. 5 on the plus side, back to 20. In July 1776, what country, Eric?
United States against England.
Yeah, officially declared independence from Britain? Yes, it was indeed the United States against England. The U.S. we wanted. Incidentally, if you had said England first, you would have been wrong. United States is right. You go to 25. According to the adage, all's fair in... And
Love and War.
You got them both, and she goes into the tie with Eric at 25, just beating Walter to the buzzer. On a movie poster, what did the initials PG and...
Parental guidance.
That's what they stand for, and Ann goes into the lead by 5. Well... And comes back, goes into the lead at a great time because it's time for an instant bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. And $5 lead over Eric. And the opportunity... Oh, look at this.
And if there's a bookworm in your home, give him Compton's Encyclopedia, a family source for additional knowledge and education. 26 volumes with more than 48,000 articles and 30,500 illustrations, furnished by Compton's Encyclopedia. And it's normally priced at $599. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $6.
Oh, my goodness. Next week, incidentally, you're doing a butterfly. I just thought I'd let you know that now. $599. Where else do you see these Academy Award-winning performances, Fred? $599, Ann. Nice encyclopedias.
Very nice.
Normally $6. Today we knock $1 off the price. Cost you $5, you'd be in a tie with Eric. Going once, going twice. No sale on the encyclopedias. Hanging on to that $5 lead against a fine champion. Her fans were desperately seeking Playboy and
Madonna.
when it ran photos of this material girl, Madonna, it is, and 2 in a row for Ann. She is a $10 lead over the champion. Which branch of the armed services lends its name to a very dark shade of blue? Ann.
Navy.
Navy blue, that's the service, and Ann goes to 40. This king continues to rule best-selling fiction list with his, Eric?
Stephen.
His new book, Skeleton Crew, Stephen King. You're right, the champion is heard from and goes to 30. I'm now for the Fame Game, playing for a pick of the Fame Game board, looking for a famous thing. I am a motion picture, one of the big successes of the 1985 season. My original story is by David Saperstein. My screenplay is by Tom Benedek. Eric.
Cocoon.
You are right with limited information, my goodness. Well done. Eric, you've earned a pick of the board, 9 numbers up there on the board. You'll get what's behind the one you pick.
Number 8.
And behind the braid, we have $400.
No more cash for the champion. He adds another $400. That, of course, is yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game. Incidentally, that gets Eric's cash total alone up to $8,700. We'll be back to a very important match right after this.
You're immature.
Oh, but new Oreo mint cream cookies are for the kid and all of us.
Fine.
I love this cool minty cream and crunchy Oreo chocolate.
Fine. Just get your boats out of the tub.
New Oreo mint cream cookies.
Oh, who's that kid with the Oreo cookie eating up the creamy middle like he did when he was little? It's a chore to be mature when you're crunching an O-R-E-O.
For the kid in all of us.
Dazzle them, bring my dresses to life. When showing off a year's designs, there's much to do in little time. Gentlemen, prefer Hanes. The million things that you must do, a life support helps get you through. Gentlemen, prefer Hanes.
Hanes Alive. Support so sheer and beautiful, no one will know their support.
And when you've shown them all what's new, the last applause is just for you. Gentlemen, prefer
In fabulous fashion colors.
Hanes.
If you live in Los Angeles or are planning to visit the LA area and would like to become a contestant on Sale of the Century, call area code 213-557-3555. And now back to Jim Perry and Sale of the Century.
Back to a very important match. As I said, our champion guaranteed if he wins either $10,000 in cash or a luxury car, but right now he's in second place. It is Ann at 40, Eric at 30, Walter at 20. Back with this. To what party does a candidate belong if you enter a voting booth and see a star by Ann?
Libertarian.
No, that's the Democratic Party. Democratic Party. I understand the Republicans are putting Rambo next to their candidates now. But you lose 5 on that, Ann. I'm sorry about that. Down to 35. According to the Randy Newman song, what kind of people, Ann?
Short people.
Yeah, they don't have no reason to live, says the song. It was satirical, incidentally, and you got that 5 right back to 40. What part of the body would you look at if you wanted to distinguish a crocodile from an alligator? Eric?
Tears.
What?
What part of the body? The face.
No, I'm sorry. We had to take the first end. No, his snout, head, teeth, anything like that are along that. That's the, can't tell from the back end the difference from those two. And I wouldn't want to get in the front. Check. And the champion loses a valuable $5. What was Neil Armstrong talking about when he said it was fine and powdery? And
The surface of the moon.
you are exactly right, and Ann to 45. Well, Ann, you now have a $20 lead over the champion. With a $20 lead, you might be interested in this.
And we're betting you'll have a great time on your trip to fabulous Reno, Nevada. We'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles for a week stay at the Pioneer Inn Hotel Casino in the heart of exciting Reno. Deluxe accommodations. Enjoy 3 great restaurants, including the Iron Sword Grill and Pepe's Cantina, furnished by Pioneer Inn Hotel Casino Reno. This great trip is normally priced at $875, but today on Sale of the Century, yours for only $11.
Just $11, and lovely trip. Did you win? Oh, good. Would you like that trip, maybe, Ann? Are you
I would
interested?
love to. I am the gambler.
Oh. Well, now, I wouldn't give you any money to gamble. That's entirely up to you. But I would like to give you a little money to help you along. $875 trip $200 in spending money, over a $1,000 bargain. For $11, you would still have a $9 lead. Going once, going twice, and no sale. Oh.
I want it, but I think he wants the car more.
I think nobody wanted you to take that trip more than Eric Brown at that point. And hangs on to a $20 lead. Interesting match. Back to it. The deliberate and public refusal to obey a law is called civil and
disobedience.
Anne is making a very strong room. You are moving. She's right. She goes to 50. At least 38 British and Italian fans died as a result of a riot. Eric?
At a soccer field.
Will
in
we accept
England.
that? Yes, we'll accept that was the European Cup. It was indeed soccer. You are right. The champion goes to 30. The Big Bang Theory is a scientific attempt. Walter.
End of the world.
What?
End of the world.
Oh, no. The beginning of the world. The beginning of the universe, but we would have accepted the beginning of the world.
2 million years late.
That's right. I'm sorry about that. Walter, you lose 5 on that, down to 15. Complete this philosophical quote. Those who cannot remember the past, Eric,
shall make the same mistake in the future.
Oh, it's a quote. You had to have it right. Are condemned to, I was going to say, repeat it is what we needed. Champion takes a backward step, losing 5. What is the more popular name of the indoor game called table tennis? And
ping pong.
Ping pong it is, and Ann goes to 55. Yeah. Talking about indoor sports, our staff, we tie everything in. Don't giggle. Our staff is always looking for things. Betsy Nelson is suing a Falls Church, Virginia sports store, charging that she was falsely accused of shoplifting a basketball. The reason was she was actually 9 months pregnant. The day after the incident, I understand, she gave birth to a bouncing baby boy. We'll be right back.
She wants a treat, but what's good to eat?
Chef Boyardee's spaghetti and meatballs.
Sure, they love it, and it's good for them, too, because we use the good ingredients you would.
Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee. Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee.
I can safely spray odors out of even this silk pillow without staining. Dry Breezes, the dry air and fabric deodorizer in luxury fragrances. Safe because it's dry.
Dry Breezes.
Safe because it's dry. Now 3 new fragrances.
Grandma's coming over. Sam needs a bath.
I hate baths.
Let's wash Grandma's favorite sailor suit. It was white.
I'll use Clorox 2.
Clorox 2 is a bleach for colors.
You'll be surprised. It also whitens as well as liquid bleach.
Well... Oh, I gotta run.
Advanced whitening formula Clorox 2 whitens as well as liquid, still safely cleans colors.
Clorox 2 did it. He looks wonderful.
I was very good today.
Sonny, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to help your mother with the dishes.
You can't do that, Godfather.
I want you to clean up your room.
Sorry, Godfather.
Okay. I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. Smooth, creamy Jell-O pudding.
Jell-O Instant Pudding and sugar-free Jell-O Instant Pudding. Kids love them, and they're ready in just 5 minutes.
Godfather, you have my every loyalty.
There's never been a crisp like this. It's crispy, wheats and raisins.
Taste the delicious honey-touched raisin cereal with the crispiest, crunchiest flakes around.
There's never been a crisp like this. It's crispy, wheats and raisins.
Our champion Eric Brown closing in on the 2 biggest prizes on the winner's board, but he's been pushed by our young lady from Tucson, Arizona, and she has the lead. Ann at 55, Eric at 25, Walter at 15. Talking about 15, somewhere on the board, a $15 money card. Those money cards have been kind to the champion before. We're looking for a famous animal. I am a bird who lives below the equator in such places as New Zealand and South Africa. Ann.
The penguin.
You're right. As Eric got one with limited information, Ann gets one with limited information. She took a chance. It pays off with a pick of the board.
I'll take number 4.
And behind the before we have mystery money or pick again.
Now, Ann, that's a tough decision. You already have a $30 lead. Money, we don't know how much, or you can pass on it and try to find a money card. Big decision.
I'll take the mystery money.
Going to take the money. With that lead, she's going to take it. How much is it? $700 in cash. All right. Take care of the trip from Tucson, Arizona. Eric was thrilled you took the mystery money. And at 55, Eric at 25, Walter at 15. We're back with this. We know one of the earliest compositions by this musical genius as Eric?
Mozart?
Would you believe Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star? Yes, Mozart is right. And Eric goes at 30. The anticipation on these fine players, my goodness. What chemical element is the major component of coal, graphite? Eric?
Carbon.
Carbon is right. I was going to say in diamonds, and they're all carbon. And Eric makes a move to within $20 a band. On TV, she's mourning the death of her ex-husband, but in real life, she's happily married to plastic surgeon Harry Glassman. And
Victoria Principal.
Victoria Principal of Dallas, you're right. And Ann goes to 60. And again, now you've stretched your lead out a little more over this fine champion. Can we interest you in this?
And here's a real turn-on for your kitchen. This electronic refrigerator. A cool new idea in refrigerator freezers with an electronic monitor that responds to your touch. Even tells you when the system is in working order. From Green & Roberts. And it's normally priced at $1,600. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $16.
Oh, isn't that nice? Now, you didn't want a trip. Would you like something a little more down to earth, a little solid, something you can use? Oh, boy, it's all, I mean, this thing will keep plastic cold. That's terrific. Ann, are you interested?
I'm awfully hungry right now.
Oh, okay. All right, then I'll get the plastic out of there. I'll give you some money for good things to put in there. I'll tell you. You now, with your lead, if you bought this, it would cost $16. Your lead would be cut to $9. You would still have a better than one question lead. You would also have, this pocket's got more in it, Ann. Trust me, it's a better pocket. This one is a $300 pocket. $1,900 bargain. You would still have a $9 lead over Eric. Going once, going twice, no sale. Down to the wire we go, a very important match right after this. But you might like it with some money there.
June Allison for Depend Undergarments.
Listen to this letter. I'm leading an active life again. Depend is a godsend. Isn't that wonderful? Letters like this prove that for men and women with bladder control problems, there is help. Depend undergarments with absorbent layers for extra protection. It's form-fitting, nothing shows. So you feel dry, comfortable, and confident. It's so simple. Get back into life. Get back into life with Depend.
When it comes to cleaning the bathroom,
Let us do your dirty work.
so you can make a clean getaway. Dow bathroom cleaner with scrubbing bubbles.
Let us do your dirty work. Oh, you ain't got this thing if you ain't got that thing. Oh, you ain't got a thing if you ain't got that cling.
Handy Wrap 2 with Cling Plus has twice as much cling as old Handy Wrap, so it seals in freshness and flavor longer.
What exciting changes will rock TV this fall? Inquiring minds want to know.
I want to know.
What new shows will dazzle? Which favorite stars will shine? What blockbuster movies, what electrifying dramas are headed your way? This week's National Enquirer tells you. Did UFOs lead a plane of newsmen on a wild chase?
The photos are in the Enquirer.
Can your hands tell you if you're healthy? Find out in the Enquirer. Over 100 features for people with inquiring minds.
Like me.
Imagine a maxi pad shaped to fit, with enough protection to call itself Stay Free. It's Stay Free's body-shaped maxi pad, Silhouettes. Look between the curves. Here's the secret to Silhouette's protection, a channel for wetness control. It helps Silhouette's work as well as original Stay Free, and that's protection you know you can trust. Try Stay Free's body-shaped maxi pad, Silhouettes. It protects like a Stay Free and fits like a dream.
That picture tells the whole story with the challenger Ann at 60 and the champion at 35. Back to the match. The Jordan River was the first place that John performed what religious? Eric?
Baptism.
Baptism is the right he performed, and Eric goes to 40. In what ocean would you find yourself after sailing, Ann?
The Red Ocean.
You get the feeling she was sorry she hit the buzzer a little early there. If you went out of the Amazon, you would be into the Atlantic Ocean. And Ann takes a very important backward step down to 55 and a $15 lead over Eric. For what ancient Greek hero are the tendons at the back of the ankles? And
Achilles.
Achilles is right, and she gets that 5 right back, just beating Walter to the buzzer that time. For the third and final crack of the fame game, and all of the money cards are up there. Very important, a famous person. I was born in Minnesota in 1885 with the first name Harry. Upton Sinclair founded a socialist community, and I joined him there. My first important novel was published in 1914 with the title Our Mr. Wren. In 1930, I became the first American novelist to win the Nobel Prize for Literature with Arrowsmith. My books, Eric.
Upton Sinclair?
Incorrect. Don't say any more. Out of the rest of the question, a big break for the challengers. You're not playing for a pick of the board. You're playing for a pick of the board, not dollars, so you stay at 40. Clear the board. Continue for Walter and Ann. My books usually attacked what I viewed as the weakness in American society, as demonstrated in Main Street, Dodsworth, Elmer Gantry. I am Sinclair. Walter. Lewis is right, and Walter gets that pick of the board. Well, first of all, Eric is happy that it wasn't Ann who got that pick of the board. Walter, what are you going to find up there?
I've had luck with three.
And behind number 3, we have $500.
$500 in cash. Where are those big money cards?
Behind the 7, the 5, and the 2.
Eric, you are back in now. We finish up a most important match with a speed round, 60 seconds on the clock. Ann is at 60 with a 4-question lead over Eric. If Eric should come back and win it, he is going to be at least $10,000 richer. Ann wins. She's a new champion. Walter at 15. Good luck. We start the speed round now. What types of dog are bull, fox, and Scottish? Ann.
Terrier.
Right. In the movies, what cleft chin actor played the... Eric.
Kirk Douglas.
Right. Complete this desperate threesome. Beg, borrow. Eric.
Steele.
Right. What kind of fruit is named goose, huckle, and...
Berries.
Right. The redwood is the symbolic tree, and... Eric.
Of California.
Right. USDA inspectors award what grade to beef, and...
A.
Wrong. What chemical element symbol is the letter O? And...
Oxygen.
Right. What Italian island is known as the jewel of the Mediterranean? Eric.
Capri.
Wrong. In 1955, what union organization merged with the AFL? Eric.
CIO.
Right. What constellation named for a mythological hunter has 3 stars? And...
Orion.
Right. Name the Englishman who wrote Gunga Din. Eric.
Kipling.
Right. Which state is represented by the postal abbreviation TN? And...
Tennessee.
Right. What travels at a speed of 186,000 and...
Light.
Right. According to the Bible, the Lord is my shepherd. Eric.
I shall not want.
Right. In the movies, boxer Jake LaMotta with time is up, and Ann has done it. She has upset Eric with exactly what she went into that speed round with. A great match. A great match. What Italian island known as the jewel of the Mediterranean? That is the island of Sicily, and the highest grade of beef is prime. Got to say goodbye to Walter and Eric. Well, first of all, our champion, Eric. My goodness, Eric, you didn't get the $10,000 of the car, but what a stay with a trip to Miami, a lot of other prizes, a trip to Lake Tahoe, another trip to New England, the travel trailer I know you like, the beautiful Norman Rockwell artwork, motor scooter, $8,765 in cash. You are over $33,800 in cash in prizes. Congratulations.
Stupendous time.
You are a sensational champion. Congratulations. And Walter, I'm delighted you got that pick of the board, so you're not going home empty-handed. $515 in cash. Thank you.
Thank you.
But Ann Meyer has upset a great champion. Let's see what she gets at the winner's board. Come on, Ann. Ann, I really think you were stronger this time than the last time you were on. Congratulations.
Oh, thanks so much.
You went in with a $20 lead. You came out with a $20 lead. And now you're going to face a brand new board. 20 numbers up there. Great prizes, including beautiful ladies' fur jacket. There is a lovely armoire. A gold and diamond ring might look good on you. And you and somebody else might look great traveling in Paris.
Shadoo-la-la! Because you're off to fabulous Paris, France. We'll fly you and the guests from Los Angeles to Paris for a week stay at the ultra-modern BLM Hotel Saint-Jacques on the exciting left bank with 800 rooms, 4 restaurants, and shopping gallery. Enjoy gourmet food and famous French hospitality, furnished by BLM Hotel Saint-Jacques, Paris. This trip is worth $2,971.
And wouldn't that be a nice way of topping off a great victory over a fine champion? And of course you did it with no money cards up there on the board. It was all with answering questions. We congratulate you again. And brand new board. Everything has been shuffled. 20 numbers. You make a match. The prize is yours. Good luck and start picking.
10 people in my family, I'll take 10.
Wow. Number 10, fur coat. They can't all fit in it if you find a match.
14.
Number 14, a wing card. The next thing you pick is an automatic match. Ann Meyer, good luck. What number looks good to you?
Ann Meyer wants the 8.
Number 8 for the win, and gold coin. That's a great, great choice. Jay, tell her all about it.
There's gold at the end of the rainbow. 24-karat gold coins, that is. Beautiful Canadian maple leaf coins. Each one weighing an ounce and stamped $999. Furnished by Dick Ferreira of Los Angeles. And this prize is worth $2,712.
Isn't that nice? And here they come. Thank you, Greg. You can hold them. They are all yours. Over $2,700 worth of gold. How do you feel?
I feel great.
Good. We will be right back. That's a good way to feel after winning all of this. So go ahead.
Yeah, it's great.
Dip, 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 granola, dip, 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 granola, dip, 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 chocolate and granola, lose my self-control, granola dips, dip, dip.
Granola dips from Quaker.
Kibbles and bits, kibbles and bits. I'm gonna get me some kibbles and bits. Kibbles and bits.
Puppy Kibbles and Bits with extra protein just for baby. Puppy Kibbles and Bits.
Kibbles and bits.
If you're not giving your sandwich French's mustard, it may not like it.
That's not French's. No way!
Come on, listen to your food. French's is 100% all natural. No sugar, no artificial preservatives. Delicious. French's all natural mustard. Be good to your food.
Champion Ann Meyer, she said she's a gambler. That's right. Gold could go up, could go down. Never know, but maybe it'll go up for you. I have a feeling it will. You're a lucky person and a good player.
Oh, I feel lucky.
And you got one prize off that board now, but there's a lot of them up there, and you can stay here till you get every prize on that board, plus this. That's over $100,000 in cash and prizes. Great one-day total with a fine win. $3,412 in cash and prizes. Two new challengers next time on Sale of the Century. Bye for now.
Bye-bye. Some members of our studio want to answer some departing questions we received. Introducing new Fiber One with more fiber and less sugar than other brand cereals. Fiber One has got more fiber. And Bristol's new broom sweep for a fast, easy way to pick up dirt and litter from carpets and bare floors. An ideal companion to your vacuum cleaner by Bristol. Plus Van Mel Mentos, a delicious candy-coated shell with the chewy scent that lasts almost forever. Available in 7 sensational flavors. And Intermatic's assortment of home security, timers, and safety lighting products. Don't leave your home without them. Furnished by Intermatic Incorporated. Plus, only Q-Tex Remover has Moisture Guard to protect nails against drying and breaking. No wonder it's America's #1 remover. And True Value True Trust Easy Care Paint for easy does it painting. In 3 finishes and many decorator colors from True Value Hardware stores. Jim Perry's Wardrobe, furnished by Botany 500. Summer Bartholomew's Wardrobe, furnished by True Potato. This is Jay Stewart speaking. Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. Sale of the Century is a Red Strandy production.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mike Boyd.
And I'm Sydney Kohara. It is Tuesday, the 3rd of September.
And in the headlines, it's back to school today for hundreds of thousands of Northern California students. Alice Scott and Tip Kendall from Channel 3 have live reports for us.
There's been a high-level meeting in Moscow, that between congressional leaders and Soviet leader Mikhail Gorbachev.
Hurricane Elena. It's calmed down, but not without leaving a lot of destruction in her wake.
And our Pete Fuentes pays a tribute to a hallmark of summer, the Ice Cream Man. And we'll talk about back-to-school weather. It's going to be fall-like.
Our expert on books joins us. That's Norm Olson.
But first, we have the news for you. Next.
Delicious Pillsbury.